The window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad?
Oh my god. Is this really how I look when I wake up? Hello everyone, it's Saraphine, and that was my funny little intro. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an Anna inspired look. First thing I'm going to do is take a shower and make sure that I clean my face really well. So the things that I'm going to use when I'm in there are going to be Noxzema Classic Clean, Go 360 Clean with the little brush thingy, Biore strips for my nose, and Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. So I'm just going to use those to make sure that my face gets all clean and that I'm actually awake, because you have to be awake for a princess ball. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I just got out of the shower and I've put on everything that I need to put on for all of my face stuff. And now the first thing that I'm going to do is make sure that I cover up any imperfections that I have, which is mainly the chin and towards the ear area. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tone correcting concealer. This one is by Elsa. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on where it's needed.
For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom?
So I kind of use this for a highlighter as well. So I'm going to put it in a triangle below both my eyes to try and make sure that there's no bags underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
With no balls, finally they're opening up the gate.
Okay, so for everywhere except under my eyes, I'm not going to blend it in because that's going to be the process of the foundation as well. So I'm going to go ahead and blend in underneath my eyes so it's not just this huge triangle underneath my eye.
There'll be actual real.
And you can already automatically see where it made my eyes brighter underneath. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to my foundation, which I'm going to use a lot of foundation because I want to get that porcelain type skin look, because that's what Anna has and that's what most every character has in Disney movies. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my foundation. I use True Match and I literally have the lightest color that there is for the cool spectrum. I'm going to put a hefty amount on, and this may be good enough for the entire face, but I'm not completely sure right now. So we're gonna go ahead and find out. I use my finger to kind of put it on where it's supposed to go. And then I use the sponge to blend it in. I even put it on my lips as well, but I don't do as much on my lips. And I like to put it on my lips to make sure that I start out with a clean slate for my lips, because I have very large lips and Anna does not. She has very tiny lips.
5 people. It'll be totally strange. Wow, am I so ready for this change?
If you may have noticed, I did put it on my eyes as well. That's kind of going to act as a first starter of a base for my eyes as well. So now I'm done with the liquid foundation part, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the powder foundation part. Again, I'm using True Match, and this is literally the lightest one that you can have. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my face.
'Cause for the first time in.
Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go on to the eyes part and eyebrow part. So for the eyes, one thing is that you have to make sure that you have really big eyes. Like, not you personally, but like to make it look like you have big eyes. So when I smile, my eyes aren't squinty like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and start with this. The first color that I use is this one. It's the base color for your entire eye, so I use a bigger brush for that.
Forever, there'll be new.
Okay, so the next color that you use is this one for the base of your eye. That would have been bad. Use this one for the base of your eye. And I'm going to use a smaller brush.
There'll be.
Okay, so the next color that I'm going to use is this one right here. I'm going to put it mainly in my crease. And you don't want a lot of this color because this is the darkest color that there is on this palette. And last of the eye is going to be this color. And you're going to put it above your eye to your eyebrow bone. And that does not mean to your eyebrow, that means to your eyebrow bone.
First time.
And then next, before you put on the finishing color, you're going to take a blending brush and you're going to blend it out so it's not as harsh.
I'm in forever.
I do it in circular motions, but a lot of people don't do it that way. And then the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to take this color, and it's kind of like a pinkish color, and you're going to put it all over your eye. So I'm done with my eyelid, but now I'm going to do the inner corners of my eye, and that's going to be a white color. I have this palette right here, and I'm using this color right here. This is a Shiny Cosmetics palette. I don't know who they are. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my finger, and I'm just going to give about that much on it. And then just go around my eye corner, the inner corner of my eye. It gives you a wider eye, and it also gives you a smaller tip of the nose, which Anna has a very small nose. So the next part is going to be the eyeliner, which is very minimum, and you won't be able to see a lot of it because I have to get really close to the mirror. So I'm literally just doing a light line. And this is Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. So that's the eyeliner. It's not that much, and I definitely don't want this happening right here. It's going outside of the eye, and I'm going to go ahead and fix that with this. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and do mascara. I use Butterfly Intensify, or Intensa by, I don't know who this is by, L'Oreal.
Don't know if I'm elated or gassy.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put on the second coat of it. Okay, now that my eyes are done with the mascara, I'm going to put on a second coat of the white.
But I'm somewhere in that.
Okay, now on to my eyebrows. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brush out my eyebrows and make them look more nice. I use a mascara comb and the eyebrow brush for my eyebrows to make sure that I get it like fine-tuned how I want it. And now I'm going to fill them in a little bit.
For the first time in forever.
So now my eyebrows are done. I'm going to take my clear mascara from Elf and put it over my eyebrows. So now my eyebrows are done, and I'm going to go on to my cheeks. For my cheeks, she has very rosy red cheeks, so I'm going to use my Elf Baked Blush, and this is the darker of the two that I have, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks as I smile.
I won't be alone.
So now I'm going to put on just a little bit of pure pink blush, and this is blush that I made out of 3 different pink eyeshadows.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
And now something else I have to do are my lips. So I'm going to put a primer on my lips right now. It's by Elf.
What if I meet?
So my camera turned on, and then I put on this lipstick. by CoverGirl, and then I put on some NYX lip gloss. So that's what I've done, and now I'm going to do my freckles. I've grabbed one of the moist makeup correctors, and I put this color from the Shani Cosmetics palette on it, and I'm going to just dot it in different places so it's like controlled chaos, because I already have freckles, but this is more chaos than controlled chaos.
The one. Tonight.
Okay, so now I have my freckles on, and I've been waiting for my hair to dry this entire time and it hasn't yet, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the braids without it being dry so then it'll have the formation of them. But I need to go get my white streak of hair. So here is my white streak of hair to put in my actual hair. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off and get my 2 hair ties and my bobby pins. My 2 hair ties are the very small kind of hair ties so that it's not that noticeable, and also my bobby pins are kind of the color of my hair rather than the black ones. So the first thing that I have to do is I have to part my hair in the way of Anna. So I'm going to take some on this side and some on this side. So Anna has bangs and I don't really have bangs, so I'm about to make fake bangs.
Imagine me gown and all, fetchingly.
So now I'm going to part my hair in the back, and I'm putting a little more on this side than I am on this side because this side I have my bangs. And now I'm going to go ahead and put my white streak in, and I just kind of cover that up by the bangs. And then I start braiding.
Draped against the wall, the picture of sophisticated grace.
And once my hair is dry, it'll look a little bit better than it does right now. Okay, and that's my Anna tutorial.
I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful.
I just wanted to say that I hope you guys liked this video, and thank you for watching. And if you want to see some other tutorials, then comment down below and I might get to them. So thank you guys so much. I love you.